Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my little kitchen. Y'all know how I'm always talking about them old recipes that I love. And so I am going to take you way back today with a very old recipe. This was one that they ate during the Great Depression, stretch things out and feed their little families, keep their little bellies full. And I actually got this recipe from my children's great grandma, sweet little Mama. She showed me how to make this recipe years and years ago. And I'm going to be showing y'all today how to do it. You see, just a few ingredients. Some flour, some bacon grease, some eggs, some milk, and some salt and pepper. And that is some good old-fashioned egg gravy. You ever had it, Russell?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
When she said egg gravy, I was like, what
the world?
What you talking about?
Yep, but anyway, I'm going to show y'all exactly how it's done and just how easy it is. And this is great for stretching a meal. If you don't have many eggs, but you have many sets of eyes looking at you, this is one for you. And but anyway, let's get to doing it. All right, y'all know everything starts with some good bacon grease, right? We got 2 tablespoons of bacon grease going in here. Y'all, I told y'all I spilled all my bacon grease. And
she was heartbroken.
I was heartbroken. James Russell had some bacon this past week and helped me out there.
Yeah, give me a reason to help her out on that.
Yes, he did. How about that?
You don't have to make excuses for me to eat some
No,
bacon.
that's
I'll go
right.
ahead and do that for you.
All right, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of flour in there. This is going to be just like, you know, we're doing a gravy.
Y'all, I'm going to tell you, I can't think of many gravies that we ain't made on this channel yet. But I can tell you, I ain't never heard of no egg gravy.
No,
This is a different one.
It's a different one for you. I know I was talking to Mama today and she goes, have you done tomato gravy? Remember I said, yes,
Yep,
Mom, I've done tomato gravy.
Yes, chocolate gravy.
She's trying to help me out,
Yeah,
honey.
we done some gravies now.
Yes, we have. Now, you just let this get as dark as you want it to get. But this is going to be like a milk gravy, so we don't want it to get too dark on us. So we are going to pour in about 2 cups of milk. We'll start with 1. And now you can use butter if you don't have any bacon grease on hand. That bacon, it just gives it such good flavor. Me. It's already starting to thicken up right there. You're just going to whisk it, or stir it. I do have my little whisk here, but it makes so much noise. So I'll just try doing it this way. We'll stir it and move it around. I was telling you, Mama gave me this recipe years ago, and she lost her mom when she was real young, and so she had brothers. And she was like 8 or 9 years old cooking for the family way back when. And she said they didn't have much of nothing. But she would get up and she said this is one little recipe that she could whip up. She knew how to put this over biscuits. And we did even over biscuits and toast. You can get you some good old butter toast and get it nice and crispy. We're going to have it over a little biscuit. Because that's what Russell likes, ain't it?
Yep.
Some good old biscuits, good old pan of biscuits. And y'all, I've done biscuits different kind of ways if you want to find that little recipe. Now I'm going to turn the fire up just a little bit because I had turned it down. But we're just going to whisk this just like so. And I'm going to add my salt and pepper in here. Go and give it a little seasoning. Now, you can season this however you want to, but I am going to keep it simple, just like I was taught. Just a little salt and pepper. And like I said, that bacon grease, y'all, gives it so much flavor. It really does. You'd be surprised. But I'm just going to let this thicken up a little bit. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do next with those eggs. All right, y'all. This is what we're doing with these eggs. We're going to just crack one and just put it right on top there. Just like so. Put the other one in there. Boom. One to go. Look at it. All right, now. Sorry, I had to wipe my hands, y'all. Now we're gonna just kind of move this around a little bit in the pan. What we're looking for is the white part to start cooking up. That's what we're going for right there. The yolk doesn't have to be done because we are actually going to break that up. Now, some people do this different. Some people boil their eggs first and put chopped boiled eggs in here. You can do it however your little heart desires, if that's easier for you. But like I said, I'm just going to show you how I was taught to do it. We're going to put a little more black pepper on top of them eggs. I think it's salty enough. We got enough salt in there. But we're just going to kind of move it around. See how that's starting to, see how the white part there, we want that one to start getting white, cooked. That's what we're looking for. So we're just going to let them simmer for just a minute. And when that starts cooking, then we're going to bust that yolk and get it all creamy, goodness together, get it all happy. All right, y'all, see how it's starting to get white right there? See how it's starting to cook? Right around. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. We want that to get done, and we're going to have, you want little pieces of the egg in there because you don't want just smooth gravy. It's going to be a little chunky. It's going to have little egg pieces in it, but it's really good, y'all. All right, y'all, see how it's see how that part is white there? Now we're just going to give it a little bust like so. Start getting it all incorporated, getting it all mixed up. Got that one. Here we go. Starting to stick. I got to get it moving. I was trying to do it in slow motion, so
she was trying to make it pretty for the camera.
Yeah, so Russ could get it really good.
Sometimes you just got to go with it.
We got to go with it. That's right. See how it's got little pieces in it?
Wow, that looks so good.
And I know, well, it might not to some people, but it really is good.
If you like eggs over easy and milk gravy. Sounds like heaven. And it's like got a marriage made in heaven to me.
It's got that bacon grease in it, honey.
Ooh-wee.
It's going to be good. Y'all, this is all it is to it. The eggs are cooked. And we got their little biscuits. Got my little biscuits hot. And we are about to give it a taste. You ready to taste it?
I'm about to throw down on this stuff.
All right, let's do it. Y'all, I'm excited for him to try this.
I'm excited to try this.
He was watching me. He said, "That's really cool." I said, "It is, isn't it?" You know, it might be simple, but don't let that simple fool you, honey. Go in and dig in.
I'm ready. Wow.
And it didn't take but a few minutes either.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff, ain't it?
It's very cool how just a few ingredients.
Very simple. Me and Mama had that conversation today, how people just over season stuff and stuff just doesn't taste the same as when we were growing up and it was so good to us. That's why you just over season sometimes. Now I do like my seasonings.
Oh, me too.
I like them, but some things are just better simple. It really is.
Yeah. I mean, even if you don't like an over easy egg, that kind of has a little, I mean, that's cooked,
like a scramble.
It tastes scrambled. And that bacon grease, y'all.
Yes.
Holy.
And that yolk just makes it super creamy. And Mama also said that if they didn't have milk, they would use chicken broth. You could do it with chicken broth instead of milk. And she said, you know, that's how they did it. During the Depression, you just used what you had. They had chicken, so she said they normally had eggs. And so this was something that they could really stretch and go pretty far. And you can put as many more eggs as you want, or even less, and it's still good. Even 2 eggs does this nicely.
Yeah, that would go a long way still.
It really does. It really does. And if you don't want to do all the busting, you can just put boiled egg in it, chopped up. It's done all kind of ways. But anyway, we thought we'd show you something different. I thought I'd show you something different. When I said the name, Russ was like, I was like, hold up, don't let it fool you. It's good stuff. It really is. But simple, easy, and cheap, really. It's really cheap.
Yeah.
Things that you already had on hand. Everybody's got a little flour for the most part, I would think. And you can substitute whatever kind of grease you got. But the bacon does give it some what's up, some good flavor. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't, all I can add is that's next level, y'all. I'm telling you, it's to be as simple as it is. That's 2 of my favorite things: that milk gravy and bacon. And I love the eggs. You can ask her. I've eaten breakfast like 3 times this week.
For supper. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
With some
had
good
bacon
old
and
tomatoes.
eggs, bacon and eggs, and tomatoes pretty much every night this week for the most part. These fresh tomatoes,
Taking advantage of them.
Yeah, I am while they're here. I was going to have a BLT, and then I was like, I'll just skip the bread and I'll just eat some bacon and eggs, and that's what I had.
Gotta have the tomato.
Yeah, gotta have it. I'm ready
y'all.
to eat this, y'all.
It's really good.
Let her talk.
Well, speaking of letting me talk, I'm going to address something for some of you new ones that don't know. I've gotten several little comments talking about he talks over me and da-da-da-da-da. And for y'all that don't know, he has worked his whole adult life around machines, and he has lost a lot of his hearing. So he's looking at me. You'll see us whenever we're talking. He looks at me a lot to see if I have ever shut in my mouth. But anyway, he's hard of hearing, so he don't hear me sometimes, and so we just kind of talk. But we're both talkers to begin with.
We are.
So, but he's just sitting there looking at me now. But anyway, he's not being rude, y'all.
No.
Be sweet.
I definitely don't do it on purpose.
No.
And it is an issue, and I will acknowledge it 100%. And I was in the military around jets, and I've worked around machines and hunted and had guns and just
all kinds, just a whole combination of different
people
things.
that know me, they know that I talk loud. So.
And I hear, huh?
All the time.
Huh?
All the time.
But anyway.
So y'all bless me. I'm sorry. I'll apologize to all the new people. Thank y'all. Welcome to our kitchen, and we welcome y'all. And very excited to have you. And yep.
But we're not really trying to just be rude and talk over each other. So if y'all just bear with us sometimes on that.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, I hope you try this little recipe, and if you do, y'all know what to do. Holler back and let me know what you think of it. And if y'all have any old recipes like this that your granny, your grandmas, and your mamas used to make, y'all send them to me. Y'all can email me at rondascountrykitchen@gmail.com. But yes.
In the description.
And thank y'all so much for hanging out with us today in our kitchen, having us a little egg gravy, honey. And until next time.
Peace.